All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your daily reading for today. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are going to quickly say our prayer and shuffle up our cards, and then we shall begin. So, dear the Divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and the assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers and myself, to ground us in our energy so that way we know what messages to receive, and to gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side, if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for today. How is today's vibe affecting us? We're starting off with our tarot cards and we're seeing where we're going from there. So let's go ahead and see how today's vibe is affecting us. First card out is the Ace of Cups. What I'm feeling from this card, and it's backed by the Six of Cups, what I'm feeling from this card is joy, happiness. We are in all of the good feelings that we want to be in. And for some reason, we're not accepting others. I feel like we're in this real space, this space of happiness, and we don't want to be bothered by anyone. As we are in this space of happiness, we don't want it ruined in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. So we're not letting other people bother us today. We're not accepting other people. We're not being open towards other people and what they want to say and what they want to do. It's because we don't want to be bothered with the good energy that we have today. We don't want today to go to ruin. We got the Knight of Pentacles that flies out with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is in the challenge position. So we're in this standstill. We're in this stillness. We're in this hold, rather. And it's because we don't want to be bothered by unfulfilling things. We don't want anything to mess with our happiness today. So we're in this hold. We're not changing our space. For those of you that have to work today, you're not going to want to participate in work at all. You're not going to want to participate. You're not going to want to be there. You're going to want to be at home watching TV and not doing anything. And that's the type of hold that we are in. We're not doing anything today. We're not working. Well, we're not wanting to work if we have to work, but we're not doing any work. We're not entertaining anybody. We're not interacting with any people. We're not running any tasks or errands. And this is all because we don't want this joy and happiness that we have to be ruined today. What else do we have for today? The Nine of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like today we woke up in this hold of I'm just going to be here. I'm not going to try to force anything or make anything happen. But this Nine of Wands is telling me there is a type of fear that we are in a offensive or a defensive state from. And it comes from the Wheel of Fortune. Because this person is looking right at this Wheel of Fortune. We're scared to take our chances today. We are in fear of taking our chances today for some reason. And I want to know why. Why are we in fear of taking our chances today? Why are we in fear of taking our chances? This card flies out. We got judgment, but then we have the moon that flies out in the challenge position, hidden things. This is something to do with the subconscious, the hidden self, the darker self, and its decisions. We don't want to ruin our own joy and happiness today. We don't want to mess up the position we are in by taking actions and decisions by making actions and decisions that wind up in an accident or in any type of negative experience or behavior coming from us. We don't want to create negativity. So it's this situation of like, for example, you have the opportunity to go and run errands today, and you don't want to do that because you don't want to deal with the stress of not finding what it is that you're searching for as you're going to the store, or the stress of being without what it is you are trying to obtain because the place that you're going to does not offer it. You don't want to deal with the stress of responsibility today. And that's why the people who have to work don't want to work today, because we don't want to deal with the stress of responsibility today. Today is just producing a very cool vibe and energy that is making us want to just pause and breathe. A meditation would be very good today, whether it's a visual meditation or just a sitting and clearing the mind and being at still. I highly recommend that everybody takes this pause and everybody takes a moment to breathe, and that'll reacclimate us for the day. That'll get us ready to take on the responsibilities of the day that we need to take on. Just a simple meditation will work to soothe this energy of fear of destroying the vibe. We must know that we are the creators of our vibe, and we must know that we carry our vibe with us. And as long as we can create it, nobody can disturb it, because if they decide to come around and bring negative energy to us, we can always create that negative energy into a positive situation. We can always create positive situations. So it's just us having to learn that we are the creator. And once we do, this Nine of Wands card becomes null and void. And we no longer have to defend or protect ourselves in order to keep and maintain the vibe that we have today. So overall, you have to know that you are the creator of today's vibe. Well, you are the creator of your vibe, and you can create positive situations depending upon what it is that you are doing. We have the Two of Wands here. And this comes out with the Chariot in the reverse. The Two of Wands is a card of acceptance of the state that you are in. Having to remain where you are at. And then the The Chariot card in the reverse is speaking of a stillness, not moving forward. If we could take that time to breathe and just clear our mind and ease our worries and fears, then we will be good for the day. Our day will move forward even more exceptional than what it is. If we could just take the moment to breathe, to relax, and really get our minds centered and focused on creating our vibe today. What is it that you want to do? How is it that you want to affect life? How is it that you want to partake in situations? How is it that you want to affect situations? How is it that you want to partake in life? Just having that mindset of I am the creator of the quality of my day. Having that affirmation and meditating on that affirmation will provide and prove to be very good for you. I create the quality of my day. That's what it is for today's special reading. We are in a good vibe, and we are the ones that create the quality of our day. So we must focus and center ourselves on that and create the positivity that we want to see. How are we creators of our vibe? What do we do to create our vibe? Well, what we do is make situations happen. What we do is, in the face of negativity, smile and not take it personally. In the face of problems, find a joyous way to solve them. By finding the blessing in every single experience of today, that is another thing that'll add into the joy and goodness of today. It'll increase this Ace of Cups so much that it becomes like a major arcana card. If we can find the blessings inside of every day and center ourselves and focus on the fact that we are the creators of the quality of our day. However we want our day to go pertains to how we want to feel. Turn every situation into how you want it to occur. Well, not how you want it to occur, but how you want it to be, how you want to feel from the situation. Having that mindset as well is very helpful of like, okay, I'm at work. How do I want to feel from being at work? I want to be relaxed. I want to be happy. I want to be joyous. So while you're at work, go and socialize. Take it slow. Complete your task in a timely fashion, in a moderate fashion, in a moderate fashion. Moderation is key while you're at work and things of that nature. I feel to pull an oracle card to end this reading. I feel to pull an oracle card to end this reading. So, what is this oracle card? This was a quick reading today. I was about to say, as long as we can get this oracle card. We got the Time Master. Let's see what I need to read from this. Number 57. I feel that I need to read the essence and the medicine. Okay, just the medicine he's telling me. So sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry you won't get what you need or want. Everything gets stuck in like a log jam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant. Fully engaged in your now. It's time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. All the treasures magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize you have all the time in the world. You will never run out of it. This is speaking of taking that time to take a breath and a pause and possibly meditate if you can. Taking that time to meditate, just a simple 10-minute meditation. You can do it on your lunch break. You can go to the bathroom and sit still for a little while. You can do it before you do your next task. Just taking that small little moment. Sorry. Just taking a small little moment to do a 5-10 minute meditation. And even if it's not a 5-10 minute meditation, just deep breathing and inhaling and exhaling for at least 5 breaths. Just 5 inhales and exhales will really help you have a better day. Just taking that moment to breathe and breathing in this air and letting this vibe enter into your body. It'll increase your happiness, increase your joy, and increase your overall frequency. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.